The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder lead by 9. And the second quarter will get underway.
Coming up Wednesday, January 27th, Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Be there.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but there's plenty of time for a comeback. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. James in at small forward. Jones is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Morrow in at the 1 spot.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
He kicks to James. Here's Morrow. Morrow gets a screen from James. Off the pick. And the basket by Morrow. Morrow's got his second basket of the night.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Roten sets the screen for Carter Williams. Grant kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Roten. And he gets it to go. Roten's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Robertson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. The 76ers making a switch.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
For Perry Jones. Teams making substitutions here. The 76ers trail by 7. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kev. Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He ended with 23 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Good job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Sims has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
James dishes to Durant. Morrow, the pass to James. From 8. And yes, sir, that one drops. James has got 17 now. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
The Thunder leading by 5. Jackson kicks to James. Outside for Jackson. Adams, the pass to James. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Looking now at some numbers for Tony Roten. How his last 10 games have gone. He's getting around 12 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Backup point guard, always a very important position, and he fills that role nicely for them.
He does a really good job of it. You know, it's a lot harder than he makes it look when you're not starting to get into the flow of the game, but that's part of what makes him special.
There's the screen. Embiid is at the elbow. Grant inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. Well, Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here. Well, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Roden kicks to McDaniel. And Jones pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 8. The drive by James. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Adams' shot is off. And for the 76ers, they're shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Roden. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Rockets. A lot of season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder, a half game back.
You know, checking out Oklahoma City, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Here's James. He hits it from 9. James has got 22.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Embiid sets the pick for Roden. Jumper off the screen, and that one hits back iron.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Back to Jackson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Got a piece of it.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry. Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Morrow. Back to James. Here's Morrow. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Feeds it to Grant. Inside. And that one's good. 14 points for him.
Beautiful dish down low.
Yes, sir.